So, yun. Once again, good evening everyone and welcome to my live stream, and today it's August 14, 2023, and the time is 8:46 p.m. in the evening, and it is Monday, guys. So, how are you
There's no
guys?
such thing as pure freedom in
So,
this
we are live
world.
on Facebook,
Even
YouTube,
the
and
wind cannot
Twitch,
blow on forever.
and we are live streaming Genshin Impact. And soon, around 2 days, we will have a major update for the 4.0 or the Fontaine era. So, ayun guys, malapit na ang Fontaine,
Behold!
and soon new characters and heroes will be featured. And hopefully nakapag-sign up din tayo sa registration, so we will live streaming. Hopefully uh, we will have the permission to have a early access with uh, the new update. Here we go.
Freeze!
Nice and spicy.
Cry loud! Don't get frostbite.
Cool friend, we meet again. Learning all the faces. Think about the
The wind rises.
So sweet heart fell apart somewhere
Freeze.
long ago.
Right hand into the fire.
Days before. Another thing they're taking. Where's that? Bam! Maybe this time they can. Maybe this time they'll be loving their fun. Maybe now they can be more than
Nice and spicy.
Squall and fury.
he's back in his life.
Dare to gaze
And
upon
the
me?
feels alright. Maybe this time love won't end.
Dodge this. Oh, so
So
sorry.
we didn't activate yet our food for our boost, for boosting our attack damage as well as defense. So we are just doing our basic attack. So we have a cryo. Cryo down. Here we go. Where are you at? Okay, that is bam. And taking down, down.
Right hand
The wind rises.
Force. So upgrade our special skill. Bam.
Dodge
And
this.
bam. And
Wretched
bam.
vermin. Behold.
That is 1,000.
far enough.
Okay, that's nice. 1,000 damage. 500. Okay, that's 1k per kill hit.
Cool it.
Bam.
This
And
one
bam.
will be frozen in time.
Of course, it's gonna be a long way because hindi pa natin binoost yung ating damage. So we will observe first
Freeze.
kung kaya natin without the boost.
Squall and fury. You're dead.
Is masakit pala yung animo damage natin, guys. Where you at? Bam. Here we go.
Cool it.
So we already have the life points or the HP of the Tomb Guard of the Desert King. There we go. Kunin natin yung chili so that we'll have a 20 seconds boost. Here we go. Okay, that's... Oops. Ouchie.
That's far enough.
Hurt. That hurts, you know. Bam. Basic attack. Skill pala. Skill. Sorry. Here we go. Oops, we're at the center.
Oh, so sorry.
So we need to Animo. I think Animo has a greater damage. This kind of enemy. Yeah. See. Okay, we're done. Taking down. And this is
Dodge
enemies
this.
we've been waiting for. Then special skill.
Wretched vermin.
And then Airborne, we have a 20% damage with the fire effect. Here we go. we're done. Switching. 1 3. Nice. 1 3. 1 3.
Get them!
Almost there, guys. We're almost there.
Dodge this.
Dodge this. So I guess I'm gonna use the animal. As you can see, parang malaki yung damage ng animal. There's no indication. Damage indication. Alright there. Nice. There it is. Oh, pips. Cannot hit me.
Cool it.
Bam. Okay, last is bam. Is this the last
Freeze.
one? Let's
This
see.
one will be frozen.
We can
Nice
take him
and spicy.
down with our razor damage. Sheesh, the damage of our razor is incredible.
Cry louder.
Bam. Oh no. You're almost there. Bye. Bam. Bam. Freeze. Here we go. We're done. And we managed to defeat the boss with just an ordinary without any boost. So thank you for the rocks, guys. Thank you so much. And we're live. Here we go. So in our YouTube, guys, hello Nanamis here. Hello. Thank you for the reaction in our or comment in our YouTube page. Thank you so much. So we start our live stream by defeating this boss and gain a light guiding tetrahedron. Concerts final hour. Okay, so yep, we're done. Okay, we will get we'll finish the expedition rewards. Here we go. So we have 89 left. Sorry guys, hopefully that you're all in good condition and relaxing, chilling this evening. So we are okay, just a moment. We will share first our live stream. And I think we're done sharing our live stream.
Squall and Fury.
Why did I grind for this one? For this boss, the algorithm of entrancient matrix of overseer network. For this, we need this one for the ascension of our Farazan. Soon, we will grind to build our Farazan. But for now, we're focused on the different elements, character elements, so that it will be much easier to fight different bosses with different elements to counter.
Add Ash.
Here we go. Apple, pineapple pen. Pineapple pen. Okay, we already dispatched Inazuma Sumeru. I recall. Maybe on Mondstadt. Oh, nice. Mondstadt. Okay. So, as you can see, if we check our character build, of course, our Farazan is a low level for now. Yes, so we are ready. We are born ready to ascend her until she reach level 40. Here we go. Let's level him up. Hopefully, we reach that level. Oh no, it's not enough. We don't have enough. What is this called? Adventurous experience. We are doomed. Oh no. Oh no. Just a moment, guys. We'll check our wish. I think we have 9. Yep, last one. Let's check if we can buy the remaining. Nope. Okay. So we have no choice, guys, but to burn our reason in our. Here we go. Blossom of Revelation. So we're gonna have to teleport around here, or maybe this one, much near. Here we go. So I think we are done sharing our live stream. Yep. So soon, guys. Two days left. And then on August 16, there's gonna be an update
The wind rises.
introducing the new quest, new features, more features about Fontaine. So here we go, let's fight for our lives.
Dodge this.
Boba, get them!
So once we ascend Paragon, we can also we can get an acquainted fate. There we go.
Nice and spicy!
For
Free.
maximize our first eliminate
So sad.
the long range militaries or the crossbow or the archers. Oh, I don't know what they call them. As long as we defeat them, the last one guy will be much easier for us to focus on. Here we go.
Dodge this.
Boba, get them!
And fly and bang. Here we go. You're done. Ooh, a leyline sprout.
Quit following me.
A leyline sprout. Here we go. So we have 7 ordinary adventure experience book. Hopefully we will ascend. We will be able to ascend our Farazan. Hopefully. Let's hope. Yes. Nope. Not enough. We need, I guess, 2 more. Yay. Wait. Okay. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Maybe one
Think
more.
I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. The wind rises.
Farazan, either Farazan, Zhongli, Bennett are the strong support team in our Wanderers major build. Razor, Kaya, and Xiangling already almost already maxed out. So I think this will be the last ley line.
Behold.
Oops, I think I got the wrong button.
Free.
There you go.
Nice and spicy!
Okay, so they are electric type. Okay, there we go.
Unsightly insects.
The black hole attack.
The wind rises.
There we go. Yes, well, that they are electro type. So there we go. Next batch of opponents. So they are not monsters, they are opponents. And so we first eliminate the
Dodge this.
shaman, the healer of the group.
Don't get frostbite.
Here we go.
Right there, into the fire!
Arrowhead. There we go.
Behold.
Activating
Know your
special
place.
technique. Here we go, Wonder. Go for it. So if we burst skill, we run out of some sort of energy.
How amusing.
Okay,
Too slow.
here we go. Hopefully, this is the last one. 6? Oh no, it's kinda... Well, let's see if we have enough experience book for our Farazan. Here we go, Farazan. Let's level you up. Yep, nice. Here we go, guys. The moment of truth. The truth of the moment. So soon we will have to grind finding the henna berry, usually in the deserts of Sumeru. So already marked some. So we will see.
Oh,
There we go.
have you
Base
unlocked
defense,
some kind of
base
mechanism?
attack,
A
6%.
continuous
Oh,
current
that's
of
kinda heavy.
power is...
Did we get? Ah, there's no reward. No! I thought there is a acquainted fate. No. So we need to find 19 more henna berry,
Huh?
and then we're gonna fight again a semi-intransient matrices. For now, of course. Well, we have no choice. New request. Okay, let's try to finish. Let's try to finish. Oops, I'm gonna check on my YouTube page. There's comments. Just a moment, guys. I'll check. Uh, Mobile users crying right now. Yep. Yes, the new update will be much heavier in terms of memory. I think. Yep, memory, right? So they're gonna be crying. But I think the iPad or the iPhone users don't feel that way. They are rich and I'm pretty sure that their phones have plenty of memory. While the Android phone users, well, you know what happens. What's gonna happen next? So we're lucky. I think probably our laptop have a plenty of spaces yet, so it won't hurt much if we delete some of our games. But for now, we are focused on Genshin
Transfers of
Impact,
supplies
so
must be.
we're goods. We're goods. Contain is 30 to 50 gigabytes. Sheesh! 30 to 50 gigabytes. I'm gonna check my memory phone. My laptop memory. I think we still have enough, plenty. Oops, 100. 100 with our system. No! So we have 100. Ano? What do you mean is total, right? It's not an addition 50. It's a total of 50. So if we check our program files, how much for the memory of our Genshin Impact is around right now, let's check. Around 300 MB. This is not the exact from programs. 300 MB. Really? I'm gonna check the files. Just a moment, guys. Let's check the exact and the exact memory. Here we go. I think that is program files. Let's check the properties. Oh, sheesh! That is around 93. So if there is an addition of 50, that is around 150, 140, 143 gigabyte, or maybe not exactly 143. We will see that soon. Maybe there are some tweaks and a little additional memory. We will see. We will see. Hopefully, it's not much heavy. Let's go to the quest. Connor's Brew. So we're going to the Dawn Winery. Here we go. I think I might maybe not enough experience book for our Kaya, but for sure Kaya is yep. It's ready. We just need to level him up until level 78. Yep, level 78. Our wonder, we need to find plenty of
Relax.
mushroom until we can upgrade him up. But still, even though na it is level 58, it's kinda strong, guys, because of the build of the artifacts, and we don't have enough yet. We don't what do you mean by that? We don't grind yet the exact artifacts or the appropriate artifacts to boost the attack of helmet. Attack of Wanderer. Connor, how are you? It's been a long time. So we're gonna kill Miss Flower Corolla. And we're done with our Mondstadt reputation. Yay, for plus 40. Yes, 20k Mora. Nice. So we're going back to the Mondstadt. So I'm gonna boost first the reputation in our Mondstadt. So are you guys? Shout out sa 2 million viewers natin dyan in our Facebook page. Here we go. Eartha, how are you? I'm back. I need more quest. So currently we have reputation 7. So if we, oh, this is the last one. Nice. Reach level 8. Once we are done, we will have a special glider. The glider, right? Yep, glider. So we need around 420, I think. Yep, 420. 3 servings of the chicken mushroom skewer. So where are you at though? Let's check it out. Oh, maybe this or this. Maybe this one. Here we go again.
The wind rises.
I think someone here sells food. Yep, Harris. Oops, no. No, not that. We need you, Harris. Harris Pata. What do you sell? Let's see. Oops. I'd like to have a little something. Okay, so this is what you sell for. Steak. And a radish veggie soup. Gonna buy that. We have 43k, so we are very low
Squall and
in
fury.
terms of our Mora. Mora. We are running out of Mora again. Probably will.
The wind rises.
If we run out of resin, well, we will have to proceed to our main quest
Quit following me.
for the Mora rewards.
Squall and fury.
There you go. I think chicken mushroom skewer. That's what you need. I think I have plenty of them. Hopefully, I got it right here. Yep. An ordinary. Just an ordinary.
You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The audacity to even make that.
Okay. It's just an ordinary. It's not a special. Hero in training achievement. So probably the number of times. The number of quest. Of repetitive quest.
Get him to wait a sec.
So if we check our achievements in the wonders of the world, so complete. Oh, it's not a repetitive, but completed 20 requests. So it is what it is. So we're done with the second task, and for the third one, here we go. So we're kind of early. We are early live streaming, so it's a Brigada Escuela for some of the students starting the school year of 2023 to 2024, and some of the late enrollees in some of the schools. So 6 servings of fowl, and I think I have plenty of fowl. So let's see, where is our target? That is outside of Mondstadt, Springvale. I think that is the woman cooking with the cook-off with the Xiangling. I remember the times we spent together. Brooke, that is Brooke. Hey Brooke, you want a fowl? What are you cooking? What are you cooking though? And we're done. What do you meet here? Take this. 20k Mora. Bam bam bam. Oh, is she cooking for something? Oh, we can buy. Okay. And now I remember. So northern. Okay, this is a northern. Steak is for the HP. Ah, yep, revive character. What? In trees? Really? I thought they're usually grown on the side of the houses. But right here? What? Right there. Pelanimo.
Too slow.
Mushroom. So let's proceed to our main quest, of course, because I won't. I really don't want to waste my reason for grinding the Mora. So let's proceed to our main quest. Here we go. We cannot proceed to the Archon quest. Due to that, we need to finish some of the side quests. International travelogue. Okay. I guess we're back. Okay. Let's try to finish this task as each person. Finally, after several tests, draws close. So we're going back to. Yep, we're going back to the what we call this Dragon Spine. So the area is called Dragon Spine. So where is the spine of the dragon, right? There's no indication in the map. These are just dragon bones. Well, we never know. So we're going to. Yep. Where is this? What do you think, guys? This much? Probably this. If we fly on this one, probably this one will be. We'll try to do strategic. So strategically, yan. Tongue twister. Oops. The other side. We're going to the other side. Hello, Charles. Hello, Charles. Hello, go. Get burned. Because you are carrying.
The wind rises.
You are carrying or handling? You are holding a torch. That's the right word.
Squall and fury.
Because you are holding a torch, there is a pyro. Elemental. So we're almost there. That is around 200 meters. Ooh, side detour.
Quit following me.
Collecting. We're not yet kind of cold. Yep, we're not.
Too slow.
Oh, it's starting to get
Fun.
cold.
Behold.
I'm feeling cold. I think this is some sort of a puzzle. We need to,
Quit following
of
me.
course, solve. See already.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
So what are these two
Too slow.
doing?
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
Solve the nearby mechanism. So if I click this one, they need to be synchronized, right? I don't know how can we solve this. I really don't know.
following me.
Maybe the timing. They have to be.
Too slow.
Maybe I have to make this one move and then the second one. Make this one. Well, let's see. So they. Oh no. What do you think, guys? How to solve this? There's no indication, though.
Too slow.
Okay, let's find the other missing. That's the one.
Squall Fury.
That's the one missing for this. So let's see. 4 seconds. 2, 1, boost flash. Let's try to solve this one first, and then the other one. Oh no, we need to fight.
You're toast!
Or we need to get this one.
Freeze. Behold. Bow your head.
Nice and spicy!
Okay. You're done.
The wind
There you
rises.
go. Let's go. You have to return. No need to go up. Or maybe I have to go up again. I'm gonna click X. Okay. That is X. Okay, so we completed the other one. The problem is, how can we solve this? Guys, any ideas? You have to maybe wait for this one to move from this one, and then is it for the correct? Or maybe the first one. Right like that. And then
Too slow.
oh no. I hope I got it right. Oh nice. Yes.
It
That's
should now be
easy.
possible to activate
At
the
last.
central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Hey!
Activate.
Explaining things is Paimon's job!
Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased.
Decreased.
We
Okay.
should be able to see what's in the water now. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's a writing. At last we solve it. I thought it will
What's
be much
this?
harder. Unfamiliar
To the best
patterns.
of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Tevat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery
Understand the
this,
list.
weird experiment that. It'd be
Don't
nice to get some
understand
cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting
Thank you so
miracle
much
for
guys
you
for
to
the
witness.
raps in our live stream. Please don't hesitate to comment. See you
Paimon's
soon.
kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache.
Brain ache. What?
Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Here we
Not
go.
so fast.
Not so
You're not
fast.
leaving until I'm
Rosaya.
convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to.
Albedo.
I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
Demeanor. What do you
Taking
mean?
orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the
Colluding.
beginning.
Oh, not colluding.
Sister Rosaria's
Colluding.
guard's so high she can't even see over the top of it.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
Oh no, we are a
So-
threat.
What are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy.
So
This
she
is now a
wants to have a
location of
copy.
interest.
While
Regular patrols should be set up here.
probably she didn't
Now
trust Albedo.
All things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice.
Outlander.
Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
Oh no.
She's
we made
gone. So stubborn.
So stubborn.
Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
Let's go see Albedo. So here we go. We're going back, and also Albedo is around here. Albedo, where are you? What Albedo? I think Albedo is the last thing I remember when I quit Genshin around a few years ago. The new release of Albedo.
You're back. Good timing.
So this is Albedo.
I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today,
Myriad.
and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Yeah.
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders? I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to
This is
inspire
a
my
tattoo?
alchemy. And so,
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
What?
the transition from nothing into something from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not
Fruition.
nurturing otherworldly
Not
life
fruition,
also
fruition.
nurturing the world itself? It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable
Not
beauty.
transient.
Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower
Astig
bloom.
yung pag-braid niya sa book na.
I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again? Well, glad I can count on you.
And we are done with the Albedo
I
quest.
made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were.
But
But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything,
what?
can I rely on you to stop me?
What? Yes, we're done. We're complete with the Albedo quest, probably. Yep, and that's it for Albedo quest. Claim? Can we claim? Yep, number of... what do you mean? Ah, okay. Do I need to finish the other quest? I need to unlock some of the quest. Ah, okay, I get it, I get it. So probably we're gonna have to proceed to Mona. That is Astrolabus. Astrolabus. Ending switch. Complete carry belt. So I need to complete some of the quest before I proceed to this one. Is there any... Okay, there's no expiration for this one. So as you know, we'll proceed to the Mona quest. What is that Mona quest? Inazuma, Reto, travel permit. Mona. Oh, so this is what we want to do. Or this is the thing. This is the thing we need to finish in order to proceed with our conquest. So it's already or accessible for us now. Here we go, going inside the tea house, Intercomora tea house. So we're going to talk to... Oops, I think that's the other side. Yep, that's the other side. To Ramsey, Sangonomiya Chronicles. Are you a traveler? What can I do for you? About the travel log? You mean the travel log? I wrote for that little gold Midori. also fictional. Some kind of fiction. Fiction. Why is that? Yes. Hey, hey, Hachi.
Quit following me.
Chronicles. We're going to a nearby beach for our travelogue. So I know that everyone is busy. It's already Monday.
Squall and Fury.
Wait. At the back. Here below the beach. Oops. Come. Here we go. Be a nice place to set sail from or take off from. The scenery here is very nice. Let me down on my notes. Please wait a minute to think about how to write my travelogue. Okay. So we're going to find where is he hiding? Walk around the beach. It's already walk around the beach. And there is no one in here. Ah, I see you. Why are you hiding there? Yeah, Hachi? Huh? What are you hiding there? So you are really spying me. Us. Spying us.
Quit following me.
Yep, I see.
Squall and Fury.
Are you really looking? Abby, what do you think I am? I am the king of the road. Ramsey. The scenery here is really nice. And then let me have a look. There's a river bend. Outskirts north of town. So we're going to the north of town. And that is right. Okay, that's quite far. Quite far.
Behold!
Pyro, a hydro. Oh, so no damage received so far, so good.
Unnecessary. Search for it.
Unnecessary. Okay.
This one will be frozen in time. Dodge the
Nice and spicy.
Squall and Fury.
But this monster wander around, although the scenery is very nice, it's really quiet. Okay. Safe spot. Top of the hill over there. Well, that's really a top of the hill. I guess I'm gonna have to fly maybe around here. Right there. We'll see. Okay, let's target. Oh, let's target. Yeah. Here we go again. Here we go again. Okay, we are here. Okay, I think we're done. Bam. Oh, there's still damage. Okay. That guy is still following us. Mority House. And thank you Hakuno Kishinami for acting in our Facebook live stream. Oh, I see. Yes, we will have a slight detour. Okay. So we're done. We're going back to Komoriti House. So once we are done with our travelogue quest, then we will proceed to our Archon quest at last. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. Yes. Let's see. Please take this photograph. Okay, so we're going to talk to Midori. Midori. Yeah, okay, outside. Hello, Midori. Traveler, did you get traveler? This is from Mr. Ramsey. 80 days. Wow, thank you. Let me have a look. How come this is so thin that other travelers must? Okay, we're done with the travelogue quest. Here we go.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the Resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the Resistance is an exception.
Paimon's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. The Resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the Resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the Resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the Resistance Force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Me too. Well, I should probably head inside the tea house now. I'll see you when I see you. Whenever that is. In the meantime, stay safe.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Here we go. Ah, there's no quest. Okay. I think we can proceed to our... Yep. We can proceed to our Archon quest. Let's go. Okay. So... What am I gonna do now? There's no boat right here, right? We need a kind of boat. What's the device of mysterious power? Ah, maybe this one. We will see. We'll see that. So we need to proceed to our new quest. That is discovering a new area. Okay.
Freeze! Cry louder!
Here we go, we got someone in the wave rider. Yay!
Behold!
Yes! We got someone the wind rider, let's go! Of course. Hopefully that I got it right. Nope, the other side. I forgot. On the left side. We need on the left side, not that area. Ah, get the wrong common. Oh, the wind rider. Probably that area. I think there is an on the left, on the edge of the island. Oops, I see something. It's like an animal. Sorry. Not an animal, but electro killers. Electro killers. I thought already. I mean, already unlocked this for collected.
Squall and Fury!
But if not, then we have no choice. What is that?
Quit following me,
guys. Of course, we're gonna have
Behold!
to fly about. Luckily, we have Wanderer on our side. Ah, that's alright. So here we go. We're going to the undiscovered area. Oh no, it is covered. It is covered with I don't know.
Ah!
How can I?
Nice and spicy. That really hurt.
How can we defeat that? Maybe I have to defeat the villager.
Boba, get them.
That's far enough! The wind rises. Dodge this!
Open sesame. Oh, now I'm hungry.
Open sesame. Actually, it is not quite near. It's quite far.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Push your luck. Freeze! wretched vermin!
Or maybe I will able to unlock that if we try to collect electroparticles. Where is the electroparticles? We have to swim. We have enough stamina for this. I think it's not enough. It's not enough. It is not enough, guys. If we don't know it twice, then we will
Swan Fury!
to turn around.
The wind rises.
Where is the nearest area? Probably we're gonna city. Let's see if we can make it around here. You think we can? Yep, we can. Nice. So it's a shortcut. Ha ha ha! Wait, are we grounded? Yay! Let's try on the left side. I'm pretty sure that we will be grounded in that certain area. Here we go, here we go. So there is a domain. Kind of domain right here. So this is the ship. Yes. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Of course, we're gonna have to put it right here. We're going to unlock. Going to unlock this
Swan Fury!
domain. A violet torch. Okay, a scroll.
Too slow. Quit following me.
There is some sort of
Behold!
electropolis at the top of this area. Is it below us?
The wind rises.
Okay. So we didn't see it right here. So that's gonna be below us, right? Yep. Why are you hiding there? What are these bases? Can we destroy these bases? Yep, we can.
Behold!
Behold! Behold!
Too slow.
Oh, I'm here? Fish.
Swan Fury!
Okay, we're done. So we're
Too slow.
going to sail with a wave rider. There we go. Right click booster. So we're going to the unexplored area in our map. Hopefully we will find a waypoint. There it is. Alright, as I thought. 1K only. I think that is a waypoint, or is stage of the 7. Hopefully it is a stage of the 7. Wait. Yep, that is a stage of the 7. There is no waypoint indication right there. So we have no choice but to open first the stage of the 7 and proceed to unlocking all the waypoints we found on this map. Because we're to that. Probably, I think we're good enough. Okay.
The wind rises.
Goodbye. See you soon. Wave Rider. That is our stage of the 7 target.
Quit following me.
So we are being hunted by the Raiden Shogun, the Electro God. There we go, we're almost there. Just a little more climb.
Behold!
Here we go, Electro Archon.
Quit following me.
Unlock! Here we go! At last. So we have another boss in this area, Pyro Hypostasis, with a full 40 reason. Okay, so there is a waypoint right there, but there's no indication in my map. Oh yeah, there's also right there. We will worship. Okay, we have 5 more Electropillars that we need to find. Oh, I see it.
Squall and Fury!
That's quite high, that is why I'm able to see this waypoint. And let's see. There is a ballistic at the top. So,
Behold!
there we go. Thanks to our water. It's much easier for us doing exploration. Okay, so we're done on next one, the world quest. Okay, so we're going to
Too slow. Search for it.
another waypoint that is probably at the top. So I think guys we're gonna end our stream around 10:30 or 10. Are these?
It's my lucky day.
That tingle?
Oh, so sad. Cool it.
Boba, get them!
That tingle?
The wind rises.
Have a little taste.
Samurai with a bullet? What is a bullet? With
That
a
tingle? There's more.
I know.
That's what we really need for our Wanderer.
Suffocate.
Freeze.
I got careless.
Okay, you're done. Last one.
Unsightly insects.
Picked the wrong test
Unnecessary.
subject.
Okay, so that was a smooth gameplay.
Behold!
Here we go. Here we go. So we are near. We are very, very near to the waypoint. Of course, we will
Squall Fury!
have a slight detour. I need to get this is an enemy.
Behold!
So where is the Electroculus? Really? I thought it was above us. But there's nothing above us. So probably below us. That's gonna be it. Maybe around this tree. Nothing. And there is nothing in here. Tatara Island Vantage Point. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Okay. So that's gonna be below us. Is there is some sort of a cage?
Too slow.
Well,
The wind rises.
some samurai. We need samurais like you
It's my lucky day.
for our racing.
Nice and spicy.
Ooh, fireworks. Interesting.
Finally,
What you did quickly. I'm very sorry. I am very, very sorry.
dodge this.
Oh no, you get frozen
At the frying
in the
pan,
middle of
into the
finding
fire.
something in the middle of the sea.
I got careless.
Swimming. So we got one left. This samurai. Okay.
What's one? Free.
But
This smoke will be frozen in time.
Nice and spicy.
Squall Fury. Known to place.
Cool.
At the frying pan, into the
that's why you're gonna be overloaded. And defeated.
Yes.
Sorry about that. Maybe there is samurai, but I am come prepared.
The wind rises.
So what are these? A rare. Dendrobium. Oh. Almost got us, guys. A vibrant plant that has also been named by what was that? I forgot. Okay, anyway. Oh, it's a village. A village. Rejuvenate. Samurai. Why are you looking? What are you looking? Or why are you looking? Why are you? What are you looking at? So here we go.
Squall Fury.
We're going to this farm and Kunai Samurai. We're gonna talk to them while it's raining. Nandito sila sa bahay.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance
Can I get
forces
some
are
food,
based.
guys?
We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. Relax. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
We were back, right? So, ecosystem
wind
flooring.
rises.
Oh, wait. Do I have to get right here? Hojo encampment. Ooh, frontline. Kanazuka added to the archive. Oh, we got this right there. Yeah, Electroculus, here we go.
Behold!
What is that? Oh, Onikaboto. Of course, we're gonna indicate that Onikaboto right here. Onikaboto. Hopefully, they will increase the capacity. Oh wait, our target. Okay, that's right there. Oh, haha.
Too slow.
Oh! Tinawan sila ng kidnap, ah.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Okay. That's quite far.
Squall and Fury.
I think that is above us.
Too slow. Behold!
Probably above us. I know. already here. When I
Squall Fury!
don't have time for you, so I need to go forward. So this is the battlefield. Oh, a dark samurai. Let's see. Oh, exquisite. Okay, let's see. We can fight it out. Let's see. Level 67.
Dodge this!
You try me. The lucky
You're the
day.
other one. Why are you calling your friends?
Free!
Of course,
Dodge this!
I think I have the power.
The wind rises! Upon the gale, bow your head! Cool it!
Help! He did it!
Freeze!
Cheap tricks.
Yes!
Yay. That's what we really need, guys, for our wanderer.
Smell of treasure.
Behold!
Oh, I see something. Oh, I see it. Just a moment, Electroculus. I'm right here.
The wind rises!
Oh, there's another one. But there are plenty of samurai in this area that I need to defeat.
It's my lucky day.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Nice and spicy!
How's this? This will do. To the ferry. How's this?
Cry loud!
Over.
After this, into the fire! Eat this!
Squall Fury!
To the ferry.
Ay, pangatay. Take all the damage.
Nice and
Take
spicy!
it, take it.
Cut down. Like this.
Okay. So there's a chest in here.
Smell of treasure.
Quit following me! Behold!
Okay, and you're going to see the battlefield. This is the battlefield that you're talking about.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter?
Is
Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
oh, you think you're strong? You're not. I perfectly timed
Don't hold back.
the
Allow me. To strike first.
Dodge this!
Nice and spicy!
Know your place!
Bested.
There you go. Oh no, there's no material. So sad.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree.
Yes.
You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
So we need to discover another area. It's gonna be a long way. Hopefully there are waypoints along the way. Yep, there is. Here we go. That's nice. Plenty of samurai in here. So we need to fight them.
It's a lucky day.
It's my lucky day.
Get them!
The wind rises. How's that?
Di umabot.
You dare to gaze upon me?
You're fighting me. You cannot defeat me. You didn't even make a scratch on me. So, show yourself. Let me defeat you for once.
Let's get down to
There's a
business.
shield. We cannot. You think you can reach me? It's a prank.
Oh, so
Cool. Oh, there's a violet power. What's happening to the world?
Swan Fury.
Must got it right there. What's happening? What is happening? There's someone.
Quit following me.
There's someone. There's the one receiving me. Yes, I think he is.
Behold! Don't push your luck. Dodge
Hey, yes,
this!
sir.
Nice and spicy!
Just have to use the down here.
Swan Fury, bow your head!
You're still alive.
I taste blood. Cool it!
Yeah, you'll get frozen from that Where's that? Oh no, we're stuck! Oh no, we're stuck, guys. I thought we were stuck. Oh,
Behold!
maybe the Sugar Raiden is hurting us. Run! Oh, must got hit right there. Oh no, there is some kind of a barrier. Yep, there is.
Too slow. Swan Fury!
Oops!
How
I
amusing.
see it, but yep, didn't react. Oh no! We're dead, guys. No. Maybe I have to get out on this field.
Open sesame!
The wind rises. Quick, that's far enough.
Oh man. Why are you hitting me? Is there any way you put me here? Yes, there is. Nice. Are we there? If we are near. Okay, so this quest is kinda hard, but still it is manageable. Manageable.
Too slow.
So this is the guru. Go, guru.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share. What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet."
Pet.
So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Oh, see, there is your bag. Follow Pei. What's there? Wait, there is a electrocutor. Where is that though? Tokuda.
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered. Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself.
that wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Sounds promising. Hey, Tepe.
Thanks for your help. Have you decided which dressing to use yet?
Nope. Open down.
Oh. Never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this'll speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut that out, you know. Thanks again, Tepe. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
You make me feel. Dress my soul in
Squall and Fury.
My life complete. It may be hard to believe. Surely all I need. It may be alright. Feels like everywhere. Feels like I'm walking.
Too slow.
I'm finding myself trying to.
Behold!
In the sun shelter, it's a fading away.
Swan Fury!
The rain. Oh, wow, wow. Cojito. Yay.
Behold!
Almost got me hit by that.
Too slow.
Oh, type in the resistance. Oh, I almost got hit right there.
Another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one
Bullseye?
hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
What's not very good.
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Shoot!
Of course, I'm gonna use a archer. I think Farozan is good enough.
Leave it to me.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this.
Easy, easy.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our minds. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the Resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir,
We've got trouble! The Shogun's army is attacking! There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through! We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Oh, okay, here already. What? Okay, let's get ready. Here we
This
go.
will be interesting.
We are good to fight. Show us. That's it.
Frostbite.
Okay, let's fight.
Get them!
Get frozen. Here we go.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. But our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defense. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics.
You'll see.
Avoid the trees. Follow me.
Where's the material that we need to collect? Collect a nearby repair material. Ayun, I see it.
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Oh, really? Closer to the action.
Squall and Fury.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces.
Oh no, could you say
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Behold!
I'm gonna need to unlock first the
Too slow. The wind rises.
Behold! The moment of truth. Done. We're going back to the beach. Stage of the 7. Here we go. Worship the stage. Indeed. Rewards. Electro Archon. Okay. We're going back to the beach.
The wind rises.
So this is the battlefield. Oh, I see. That is quite far high, but I'm pretty sure I can reach it.
Behold!
Easy. Oh no, they're fighting! Let's see the fight. The battle of the two. I think I really want to fight.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Tepe and the Traveler. What are you doing? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think?
I accept the fight to the death. Just kidding. There we go. It's a cutscene. We're going to fight. Is that their best warrior? What? Are you mocking me? One hit probably.
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Is he really a powerful opponent?
Get them!
Next. Who's next? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. So you're gonna fight next? Okay. Let's go! Let's fight!
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
More than one. Probably the last one will fight you. Ayaw pagkatalo. Oh, a samurai. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Oh, a samurai for the last part. We single-handedly defeat 2 of them. This is the last one. Here we
Look,
go.
That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
You're the last one.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack!
What?
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage!
Stop!
All of you, with me!
What's we're going to fight? Oh, a cutscene. Oh no! Ah! Oh, Archie. Bow to bow. The samurai is quite strong. No.
No!
Fish the cutscene. No! Attack! Defend! Defend!
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Oh no! Who will win for this fight, guys? Oh, this is Sangonomiya Kokome! Yay! He's going for the rescue!
Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Attack!
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
We do attack!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Let's go! Attack! Retreat! Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Yes, they retreat, guys! Here we go, we won! Sangonomiya Kokome. Traveler.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
What?
I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to.
Rendezvous.
Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Yes, we completed Stone Sublimation of Shadows. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we can still proceed to our quest. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. Oh, wait, just a moment, guys.
You want to use my...
Can I...
as an...
already level up Farazan? I don't think so. We lack of plenty of items.
I wonder when I'll be...
Can I ascend Mika? She can know when Hazel. Yo. Play. Layla. Oh, I think we can upgrade Layla. Here we go. Okay, so for now we will focus on upgrading Layla. We really need... So guys, it is time. It is time to
Get it together, Layla.
It is time to use our acquainted faith at last. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's open the Wanderlust Invocation. Hopefully we will get a 5-star or a weapon. It's okay. So here we go. Wish me luck, guys. This is the moment of truth. Here we go. An epic. Yes, a legendary. Yes, a legendary. Yes, there is a legendary, guys. Here we go. Magic Kite. Sky Rider Sword. This is it? Nope. A blunted great sword. And here we go. A debate club. Probably this is the legendary part 1. Pew! Just kidding. Sharpshooter's Oath. Probably the next will be the legendary. Here we go. Yeah! The bell 4-star. An epic. I already have the bell, right? And this is it. Maybe the bell? I thought there will be a legendary. There we go. No, probably this last one. Here. A 5-star Skyward Spine. Here we go. Yay! Yay! Hey, it's a spear type. So what can we? Oh, energy. Oh, attack speed. So where can we use the skyward pole arm? So we have an epic. Yay! It's really cool, guys. The effects. Yeah. So that is it, guys. So we can purchase 3 of the intertwined fate. Do I have enough intertwined fate, guys? Oh, we have 5. Sangonomiya Kokome. We can try to get another constellation for Wonder if we want, but we need to focus on the next. We need to, you know, well. So if we check, oops, it's gonna be our weapon. First legendary, guys. Sheesh, the Valence, firm resolve. Okay, so we have 3. Xiangling, we can use it for Xiangling. Yay. So for now, this is our equip. Let's equip it for Xiangling for now. And I think we can equip Lance. There's no consumables. And let's go. It's our first, so I'm pretty sure that it is useful in the near future if we max it out early on. It's a 40, right? 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. We have 40. Oh, we can still ascend him up. We have plenty of materials. The problem is, we don't have any more soon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Yep, as I said it before, we don't have any more left. As expected. Oh, it's a new one. Taking damage to shield. Okay.
Too slow. The wind rises.
Here we go.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Ready, and away we go. Yes, let's got that, guys. Of course, let's investigate. Oh, plenty of Sangonomiya Kokome. We've been following by the storm. Yep. We've been following by the storm. Oh, we almost got hit right there. Luckily, we managed to survive. go. We're going. That's it. Yes, at last. There is nothing in here. Unexplored area. Okay. We're going to an unexplored area. I guess I'm gonna unlock this waypoint. It's really much easier for us. Waypoint, here we go.
Squall and Fury!
Okay, let's go. Can we go right here? Yep, we can. We cannot. Okay, that's how this is the problem.
Behold! Squall and Fury!
To have a slight detour. That's our priority. Is this fountain?
Behold!
Probably it's the fountain, guys.
Quit following me!
Get that. Nope, we don't.
The wind rises.
Maybe I'll work ascension again. Here we go.
Too slow.
Where's that? Where is that? Hey, where are you?
Behold! Squall and Fury! Behold!
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here.
Okay.
If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you.
I can't find
Shoot!
you.
It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Sangonomiya could call me.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives?
rises.
Another waypoint right there. Oh, it's a 7, 3 to 7. Right at the top.
Squall and Fury.
Squall and Fury.
Quick, following.
This is the
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
Oh.
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency,
Thank you so much,
I'll take my leave.
Charles Raven de la Cruz, for the likes or for the
Your
likes in
Excellency,
our
I couldn't
Facebook.
help
Thanks
but
so much.
overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter. What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair, but Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Behold! The wind rises. Behold!
Ah! No! Almost there, why?
Swollen Fury!
Almost there.
Too slow.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Behold!
And we're going to unlock another area. There we go, guys. There we go. Okay, it's gonna be a shrine. And on our left side, let's worship a statue.
The wind rises.
There you go. That is below us, I guess.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Hmm? About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
Pinasala sa akin eh.
Behold!
These are the Shoguns.
Let's get down to business. Free!
At the frying pan, into the bucket!
The wind rises. More! Dodge this!
Nice and spicy!
Swan Fury, know your place! Finally,
You're toast! At the frying pan!
To the ferry!
Easy.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Here we go. I have some clearings to do. Though. Rotate lang to, hindi natin alam kung anong purpose na.
Behold!
Set. No, yep, it's quite far. I don't think we need to take a walk on that. Of course, take a shortcut.
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might... But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Let's go. Let me handle this.
Search for it. Day. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Are you sure that all of you
How's
will
that?
send you?
There's more! Finally, there's more! Get back! To the ferry! Cool it! Finally,
Oh, you think you are strong enough?
Dodge this! Don't push your luck! Cry loud!
At the right
Fall before me!
Oh, so. Cool it. Swan Fury.
The wind rises.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Nice and spicy.
Swan Fury.
Boba, get them!
This battle.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin had been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
I'm going back inside. Here we go.
Behold!
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow. Where'd you learn all...
I read it in a novel from the I Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Goodbye, Teipei. Hearing 1 captain.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Here we go. So we're checking out some platoons.
You want the wind rises?
Some ruins. Almost got hit right there.
Too slow. Squall and Fury.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. Doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious. Yikes! A huge lava drill! Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
You think your stuff is strong? I don't think so.
You wretched vermin! Dodge this! Do I get frostbite?
Boba, get them! Eat this!
The wind rises. Ah!
Nice and spicy! Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Law Trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Uh-huh. Teppei, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I Figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Tepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Squall and Fury!
Here we go.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldier... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check up...
Oh no, I hope we can save it. Save it. We're not too late.
Behold!
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full fighting the Shogun's army at sea. Taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself. If only I were stronger still. Stronger, It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference. Delusion. So, what's the difference between a... Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that I've been getting more and more tired. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. This is a real shame. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after... Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe!
Oh no!
Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
Oh no, Tepe! No!
The wind rises.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Okay, that is quite far.
Behold!
Too slow. The wind rises. Squall and fury. Cry louder! Behold! Ha! Huh. Hup. Huh. You even want this? Quit following me. Yeah.
Well met. You can't run!
Nice and spicy!
Well, neither can I.
Cool it. The wind rises.
Killjoy! Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Looks like I went too far.
Unsightly insects.
Freeze!
Behold!
This was well done. You need to hurry up. That seemed to work. Must counterattack. You need to hurry up.
Cool it!
Out of the frying pan.
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Don't get frostbite.
Boba, get them.
Wretched vermin! Cool it!
Eat this.
You need to hurry up.
The wind rises.
Roasted.
Dodge this!
This was well done.
Get back! I kill you!
You need to hurry up.
Behold!
Roasted. Fry.
Dodge this! This
You need to
will be
hurry up.
frozen.
This was well done.
Freeze! The wind rises.
Roasted. Fry.
Dodge this! Unsightly insects!
Boba, get them.
This was well
Behold!
An unfortunate fault.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal mail. Now, where have we seen that? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commissioner?
How amusing. Falling into the abyss.
Boba, get them.
Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck. Dodge
You need to
this!
hurry up. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
That really hurt.
I miscalculated.
Freeze! Behold! Cool it!
Over here! Let me amuse myself a little.
Out of the frying pan.
Well done.
Free!
The merrier! Blink!
This was
You're
well done.
toast.
Squall Fury! Surge forth!
Look at me.
You need to hurry up.
This moment will be frozen.
Nice
This was
fight.
well done.
Behold!
Roasted. Fry. You need to hurry up.
Cry louder!
The wind rises.
This was well done.
Dodge this.
You need to hurry up.
Get back!
Roast and fry.
Freeze.
Out of the frying pan.
This was well done.
Behold.
You need to hurry up.
Cool it.
Roast and fry.
Oh, so sorry.
This was well done. Fuel's clogged.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
No.
The wind rises. Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
Dodge this!
No excuse for slacking!
Help! Regenerate attack!
I see the I fulfill my duty! Cool it! I stepped up. My work can't run. Get it together.
That's far enough. Unsightly insects.
I will end you.
Get frostbite.
This is bad.
Out of the frying pan.
Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Freeze!
Eat this! Gotcha!
Squall and Fury, know your place!
You can't.
Dodge this!
Nice and spicy!
Oh, so sorry.
Boba,
This body belongs to ice and snow.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer, number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
No wonder. So we're fighting ourselves.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them.
Go get them.
You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause, just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to...
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please. Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Sangonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
What's that?
You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this.
So I guess it's already 12
To
guys,
that
so
I
we're gonna end
say,
our stream.
well
Medyo
done,
lumagpas
child.
tayo, 10:30
You did not
dapat eh.
disappoint me after all.
So we're gonna proceed our quest tomorrow, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for watching our live stream.
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you.
Come along.
Come along.
So here we go, guys. So I guess we're gonna end our live stream here, guys. Thank you so much for watching my live stream. So once again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Twitch. So have a great weekdays, everyone, and see you in the next live stream. Bye bye.